Have you ever heard a love story so pure, so profound, that it transcends time and societal norms, yet remains incomplete? Today, we're journeying back to the quiet, nostalgic streets of Allahabad to uncover the heart-wrenching tale of Sudha and Amit, a love story that still echoes in the hearts of many. Sudha was the beloved daughter of Dr. Anka Shukla, a respected professor at Allahabad University, and Amit, he was the professor's brilliant and hard-working protege. A young man Dr. Shukla had practically raised as his own. Amit was a constant presence in the Shukla household, and over the years, a deep, unspoken bond blossomed between him and Sudha. They were more than just friends. They were soulmates. Sudha could understand Amit's thoughts without a single word being exchanged. Their days were filled with shared laughter, debates over books, and quiet moments over tea, each incomplete without the other. Amit was her guide, her confidant, her protector. Dr. Shukla, seeing them grow up together, never suspected the love that was secretly blooming in their hearts. Amit and Sudha loved each other deeply, but a chasm of social status and a sense of obligation kept them from confessing their feelings. Amit, a humble Brahmin, felt he could never be worthy of Sudha, the only daughter of a prestigious family. More importantly, he couldn't betray the trust of Dr. Shukla, the man who had treated him like a son. The dignity of this very relationship became the barrier that kept him from reaching for Sudha's hand. Then, one day, the world came crashing down. The marriage proposal arrived for Sudha. It was from a prominent lawyer in Kanpur named Vish. When Sudha broke the news to Amit, his heart shattered. He tried to force a smile, congratulating her, but Sudha saw right through it. "Don't show me this fake smile," she pleaded, her voice trembling. "I can't live without you. Why don't you talk to Babuji? If you can't, I will. He'll surely listen to his only daughter." But Amit stopped her. He knew Dr. Shukla's traditional views on love, marriage. He had tested the waters many times, only to be met with staunch disapproval. Amit's love for Sudha was for her soul, and he couldn't bear the thought of causing a rift between her and her father. He chose to sacrifice their love at the altar of duty and societal pressure. This decision marked the tragic turning point, leaving a wound that would fester in their hearts forever. Sudha's wedding day arrived. As she was being bid farewell, her tear-filled eyes desperately searched for Amit, but he was nowhere to be found. She understood. His absence was his final, most painful gift of love. Sudha left, but a part of her soul stayed behind, leaving an irreplaceable void in Amit's life. He became a man without a spirit. He threw himself into his work, eventually becoming a professor himself. His days were spent in lecture halls, and his nights in solitary silence. Sudha wrote him letter after letter, but Amit never replied. A bitter thought began to creep into his mind. Maybe she didn't love him enough to fight for their love. Jiar Pasid. One afternoon, a car sped past Amit and pulled up to the Shukla residence. It was Sudha. She looked the same, with the same enchanting smile, but her eyes held a profound sadness. She was married, but her soul still belonged to Amit. "Are you happy?" he asked, his voice barely a whisper. With a sad smile, she replied, "How can I ever be happy without you?" In that single moment, the weight of his decision crashed down on Amit. He realized he was guilty of abandoning the purest love he had ever known, all for the fear of society. As these thoughts swirled in his mind, Sudha stood up to leave. "Amit," she said softly, "I now understand how much you loved me. Our love was never about being together physically, but a union of our souls. Just answer one question. Did you ever, even for a moment, want to spend your life with me?" Amit stood silent. No words came, but his eyes screamed the answer. He couldn't speak. She was another man's wife now. As Sudha walked away, a strange peace settled over Amit. He finally understood that the true completion of love isn't about possession, but about a spiritual connection that defies distance, time, and even life itself. Their story became an immortal saga of incomplete yet eternal love, sealed with the silent promise to find each other in the next life. Thank you for joining me on this emotional journey. If this story touched your heart, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more tales that stir the soul. See you next time.